Good afternoon. Welcome to week 4, and I hope everybody's having a great week thus far, almost halfway through. Today we're talking about data-driven decision making, and then I'm going to also go into talking about teamwork. Um, for one, am in a part of a school district that has leadership as far as our superintendent and people in the county office that are very big on data-driven decision making. I am very well aware that the data that we receive um, allows us to make better decisions, could allow us to make better decisions. It at least allows us to see um, what's going on with students, teachers, assessments, things of that nature. So I understand that information is extremely important when it comes to making a decision. But it says here in Picciano on page 69, it says, data analysis is used to inform and does not replace the experience, expertise, intuition, judgment, acumen, and compassion of competent educators. So therefore, uh, yes, we can look at data and make decisions, but I find it hard that one or two people that are on top over a school system are going to make decisions based on the data without at least getting inside the 400 to 500 teachers, the 20,000 students, and trying to see what's really going on in the classroom. It's easy to be over here looking at data when you're not involved in that and be able to make a decision. But if you haven't talked to them, you may be doing more harm than you are in betterment. Waldowski even says this: good leadership is not a one-size-fits-all proposition. Neither is good data-driven decision making. With operational decisions, we have to learn to distinguish between those situations when decisions can be embedded in automated process and those that require human intervention. So I do think that the human aspect of being able to make decisions is a big deal. Even in Scripture, you talk about Jethro going to Moses and saying you need to delegate some of your leadership because it's stressing you out. Jesus even talks about it's very wise to have many counselors. I just find it hard, and I think it's very dangerous for a person or persons to have that much power to make decisions based on data without talking to the gamut of what you're making decisions on, and being able to bounce ideas off people, the decisions you're fixed to make, people you trust, being able to talk to them, and just to see what other ideas are out there. I think that's a lot of power, and I think that's where government, and I think some other issues, and pastors included, myself, as far as uh, being a leader in youth pastorate or in um, music, where you can find yourself in some big trouble if you're not careful about sharing those responsibilities. I want to go into Hall and talking about the team stages: forming, the honeymoon stage, getting to know; storming, rocky period where groups may not have set the boundaries to that point. Then you've got the norming stage where the team begins to set guidelines for what it means to be a team member; and then performing, the sweet spot for the team where you're seeing a lot of production going on. That's in Hall chapter 5 on pages 111. Hopefully everybody's hitting their stride with their teams. I know that my team is fantastic, and I love being with them. And hopefully you have found that sweet spot and y'all are moving forward with your projects. And hopefully by the week 8, everything will be just wonderful. So, hey, I hope you have a great rest of the week, and we look forward to talking to you again on the next blog. Have a great day.